So sources said that the next big Assassin's Creed is gonna be set in Egypt.
I really like Egypt.
Yeah, me too.
Since I was like 8 years old, I wanted
But
to be
Assassin's
an
Creed.
anthropologist.
I
Which
can't
will make
wait.
this
I
sick.
cannot wait to climb dunes.
Do you know
I want
what
to climb the
era
pyramid.
of Egypt we're talking about here?
Uh,
Which
well-
pharaoh's reign? Which segment?
That is a really good question, but I am not entirely sure.
Well, I don't look at me, man. I don't.
But okay, but what is the real point of the article?
The real point of the article is that forget that there's a new Assassin's Creed. We hear that every time.
Every
The
year.
big point is that they're going to skip a year as part of a serious slowdown,
They're gonna skip a year as part of a serious slowdown?
which means that there will be no Assassin's Creed during
This year.
2016.
Well, I mean,
Well, technically there will be an Assassin's Creed,
What?
the movie.
Oh.
Oh, well, whatever.
I can do this year?
But I think they're compensating for when they released Rogue and
And Black Flag.
no, Rogue and the one
Oh,
in France
Unity.
at the same,
Yeah,
at
Unity.
the same time.
Oh, series slowdown, not
Yeah.
serious slowdown.
Sorry is the accent.
So, but actually,
They're
it's
slowing down the
Okay.
rate at which they're going to start
Well,
releasing the games.
They're going through all the continents and countries, and eventually they're gonna run out of people to assassinate.
Eventually, I hope they go to Asia.
Probably not.
They should have gone to Asia years ago.
yeah.
Yes, and of Chronicles
should have been
doesn't count.
It should have been right after the Ezio Auditore
absolutely.
series. Right after. Why? Because there's a little animated video. You okay, man?
Well, it's a game, too.
There's a little animated video where you play as a girl who goes all the way to Italy to try and find Ezio to get trained by him, and then she goes back to Asia.
Yep.
So it would have been cool as you play that sequence where he trains you, and then you go back to Asia and you play the whole story as her.
Yep.
But no!
They
They
started
made
off
it
with
as 2D platformer instead.
Stupid.
Okay, so I have a really good idea for Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Canada. Sorry. 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 Featuring. Oh my god, wait.
Featuring
okay.
the Trailer Park Boys.
That would be great, but I was thinking either Stephen Harper or
Pierre Trudeau?
no, I was gonna go
You just
for
backflip pirouettes on like
another PM.
off of like buildings.
Another PM, the first female PM in Quebec, who had the shortest reign in terms of holding power.
Oh, you have to kill Pauline
Madame Pauline Marois.
Oh no,
where
that's not okay.
You go through killing everybody, and then you hit this point of getting Pauline Marois, and she's the only one you don't say sorry to.
That sounds like a very strong political statement, right?
Yeah,
there.
no
Yeah.
kidding.
Well, she's already gone, so.
The Templars are the OQLF.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Well, they're trying to assume their dominance over
Serious
Quebec, right?
slowdown? I think not. You heard it first, right here.
This is like Assassin's Creed.
Sorry.
Assassin's Creed, sorry. That was exactly what it would be called if it was a Canadian Assassin's Creed.
But
That's
back on
fantastic.
subject. The first time they've skipped a year in the last 6 years.
Yeah, I mean, but they've been doing it non-stop.
Yeah,
Like
and
rabbits.
No, they skipped a year after Assassin's Creed 1.
Guys, absence
they?
makes the heart grow
Yeah, but-
fonder.
That was the first one.
A little bit of time, and maybe we'll like
yeah,
them.
but since
Sorry.
6 years,
Mm-hmm.
it's the first time they've
Except they
skipped.
skip a year.
They skip a year,
Yeah.
and that is because I feel, as I used to be like a huge AC fan,
I used to as well.
Assassin's Creed has gotten me serious fatigue.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
I'm so tired of seeing one every new year where they change
become Call of
almost
Duty.
nothing. Exactly.
It's the
become like Call of
adventure
Duty.
Call of Duty game.
Exactly. A new one comes out every year. Almost nothing has changed.
Like my buddy came over, and it says a lot about oversaturation, eh? My buddy came over the other evening to my place, and he was like, "Hey, we should play a game."
Let's
I
play.
was like, "All right, let's play Star Wall." So we played some Star Wall. Let's play. we played some Star Wall, had fun. He's like, "Okay, I want to play some COD." I just went,
Oh, which one?
Why would you want to play with fish?
"Oh my god!" Call of Duty, Amanda. Call of Duty.
No shit.
goes, I want to play Call of Duty.
Call of Duty?
And I was just like, Call of Duty.
I said no shit. I said Call of Duty.
Sorry.
Call of Duty?
Sorry.
Anyway, so
Guys,
he
sorry,
got
the Call of Duty's calling.
The duty is calling.
Call of Duty.
Oh, my ass hurt.
Things you don't want to
So,
Yes, continue.
so he comes over and he goes, we should play some Call of Duty. And I was like, oh, fine. So I installed Advanced Warfare because I had I had to go find the disc somewhere.
Why would
That was
you
the
even
last
have
one
it?
I invested in.
Oh.
And I barely played it, even when I got it. So anyway, we play it, and then we sat down and we started playing, and I'm like, shit, man, this is actually pretty fun. I was like, Call of Duty is actually a pretty good game.
Yeah.
The problem is, I'm oversaturated with Call of Duty games. And it's the same thing with everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, NHL, every year there's a new NHL game. FIFA, every year there's a new FIFA game. Madden, every year there's a new Madden
Well, it's
game.
for those fantasy players.
Do you want to keep
that
naming?
really
Do you
But-
want? Do you want
but I
to?
mean-
Do you want to keep going with the EA Sport games?
Well, I mean,
any sports game suffers from.
but it doesn't need to.
No, it doesn't.
What they should be doing so that people don't get oversaturated and then need to go spend like $80 a year on just another game that the other one just became obsolete because you just bought the new one. Like you can't update like graphics and stuff like that for a game,
No.
right? But unless you make a serious jump forward, you shouldn't be selling another version of your game.
No.
You know what I
What
mean?
they should do is
Just
they should
update
release
the
the
rosters.
base, and then they release that DLC every year. Like, oh, you want this year's latest players? Like, $10
The rosters.
taking all the new players.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
That's
all you need
already
to
a
it.
way
Because
better
there's
system.
The
a-
graphics
You wanna
are already
hear
there. You don't need
something
to
funny?
spend $80 on a game, and then within 6
Yeah.
months, it's not worth anything when you try to trade it in for another game because
Yeah.
the next game's coming out.
But the thing is, like, imagine that they have to pay licenses for the teams, right?
So,
If
They have a partnership every year.
yeah.
they have a partnership every year for the
DLC.
game they're making, but
Yeah, but every year they're selling less and less.
yeah, but hear me out. If you have to pay a team a license, if you have to buy a license from a team to be
Right.
able to use all the facial characteristics from the players, their logos,
Yeah.
all that.
The blood
You
on
make
their
a
face
you
for
make
the
you make
fight.
it you make it you make a you make a sports game, so you have the rights to release all that information in that game, right? After that, like, there's gonna be changes in the stuff that is gonna require a new license,
But why?
new players, new all that.
Yeah, but that
Because I'm not saying that I know how the licenses work, but like, what if the licenses they make
I'm
they
pretty
only
sure
work
that's
for all?
not. I'm pretty sure that's not how it happens.
Because if you look at Guitar Hero or Rock Band,
Mhm.
they have to pay license every time they put out a new song.
They pay royalty
They
fees
pay
to
royalty
the
fees,
artist.
so
Let's
I don't know
bring
how
this
it
back to
works.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, let's
because we're
bring it
not
back.
really
Yeah,
talking
we're
about.
not-
Well, it's the
about
general subject of oversaturation of games, right? So we're still
games,
kind of on
not
subject.
Well,
diversity.
I
not enough
personally-
changes to merit it.
What happens is, at a certain point, your originality starts to suffer as well, right? So if
Absolutely.
you want to make something really original, there's something
Assassin's
like
Creed Canada.
Assassin's Creed, yeah,
Sorry.
Assassin's Creed,
Assassin's
sorry.
Creed,
sorry, eh?
Sorry, eh?
Assassin's Creed, eh?
Yeah!
Someone is very excited right here.
You
I think
should-
it'd be a great game.
You should take more time to develop something far more decent.
Yep.
That's what I think. What do you guys think? Let us know. Comments down below.
What game
Or not.
series is oversaturated?
Mm-hmm.
And what you just said.
That.
Hey guys, thank you very much for watching our videos. I appreciate if you go to our Facebook at Too Much Sugar Films, and you can check us out too on Twitter at TMS_films. Don't forget to like this video, leave us a comment below if you want, and check the rest of the videos right over here.